So back to the noodles, right? This is basically our Hoe Mee Pok at its luxurious best lah. Now an order will actually come with 2 bowls lah, okay? One bowl of noodles and 1 bowl of soup with ingredients. So try the noodles, right? Looking amazing. The dressing is still as addictive as ever. As I said before, it is a mix of lard, black vinegar notes, chili sambal and fish sauce. Now, I actually asked for the upsized noodle portion lah. But actually the stock noodle portions are actually very small lah. The size is perfect for small eaters, but bigger eaters will want more noodles lah. So just tell them that you want more noodles, it's no extra cost. And inside every bowl, you get at least 2 or 3 imitation abalone slices lah. And they are pretty sizable. That's what it looks like. If you've had these abalone slices before, right, you know what they taste like. It's got a pretty nice seafood flavor and it has got a fairly hearty chew to it. And then what you get also is some tipo inside. The size of the tipo varies lah, but they're not small at least, you know. So this is basically dried sawfish. Fried, smoky fish flavor, crunchy, very nice. What you don't get, unfortunately, is pork lard pieces. Sometimes they give it, sometimes they don't, so you need to ask for it lah. Very good. Okay, next. This one is the soup with ingredients. The soup is the other big highlight here. So this is the soup. Very nice. Very robust, very rounded. Apparently it's a mix of old hen, pork bones and lala clams as the stock base. And this is part of the reason why our whole costs so much more as compared to the competition. The premium ingredients are the other reason why. And what you get inside a $10 bowl, let's see, 2 pieces of fish maw. Lovely chewy texture. It's not a full round piece, but it's 2 half pieces, but it's still fairly sizable. And then you get 2 large sea prawns. This is one lah. Looking awesome. Very fresh, very big, very sweet, naturally crunchy. This is wonderful lah. Absolutely amazing. Then you get 2 He Kiao, which are fish dumplings, and they are a big highlight at the stall. This is one of the noteworthy ingredients that they actually put inside. They add into most of their noodle options. It is He Kiao, handmade He Kiao. Fish dumpling, fish meat skin dumplings with minced meat fillings. And they've got a very nice generous filling of tipo inside, dried sawfish. And that gives a very smoky flavor to the minced meat. And they also put a nice amount of pepper inside too. And the skins are very nicely chewy and resilient. They do put a bit of flour inside the fish skin, so it is not pure fish meat. But it's still reasonably fine, you know, it's okay. And as you can see, right, the fillings and the pieces are also very nice and big and generous. Then you get sliced meat. 1, 2, let's see how many pieces. Let's say 4 or 5 pieces. Some of the pieces are fairly large, like this one. Okay. They haven't put bicarb soda to actually soften the meat, and it is blanched just right, but if you put it in the soup, it's going to go over, so you got to eat it fast. And then you get a lot of cabbage inside. This is Chinese cabbage. Still has its vegetable crunch, very nice. And it's nice that he actually adds it to the soup. You get a generous amount inside every soup bowl, and it's quite unusual for bak chor mee stalls, and it very nicely sweetens the soup. And then you get some minced pork, and it's basically swimming around in the soup. Not the softest minced meat in the world, mind you, okay? But it's not overly cooked. That's a good thing. They used to put in cheap scallop medallions, but I think that they have stopped that practice lah.